instructional video should give you some help on how to do your job and what your job entails. First of all, your arrival time should be 6:30 p.m. If you come sooner, that's fine. The first thing you're going to do is find the keys to unlock the front gate. Follow me. I am in the parking lot now. I am going to go up to the ramp. And thank you again for volunteering. We are now in the back where the back parking lot is for the band to park, the crew. And you see this ramp goes all the way up. When everything is unlocked, you can probably use the stairs. But for now, for this demo video, we're going up with something. This gate lets you into the backstage area, but before you get backstage, there's a door into the hallway where you have the dressing rooms. And right here, just outside the electrical room where they have the controls for the lights, is a hook on the wall that has your keys. I'm going to grab those keys now, and we're going to walk over to the front gate. You can go either back the way you came or through the stage. We can do this without disturbing anyone who's getting ready for the show. As you can see, here's the amphitheater. There's the light and sound booth. There's the stage, the seats. But where we are going is to unlock the front gate where the audience will be coming in. Now this gate is not locked. You can just open it. And here is the men's bathroom. We'll deal with that later. Now, this is the challenge. There are a lot of keys. Sometimes you have to go through a few of them until you find the correct one. That is normal, not to worry. They haven't been labeled specifically. So I'm going to try this key to see if it opens this lock. And no, it didn't. So I will try the next one. And yes, that is the correct key for this lock. So, take this out. You have to pull this out or the gate will not open. But first, you have to pull out. Can you see? You might have to go around from the front. This is what keeps it off. Lots of bugs here. And as you see, that's how it can open. Now, before the house is open, which is at 7:30, you will keep this in there so that audience members do not come in too soon. But you have at least unlocked it. Now that you've opened the front gate, it's time to go find the box office. This is one way to get to the box office. Past the concession stand, over to where the ladies' room is and the water fountain. And we're going to come back here to do some other things after we're done with this. This, of course, is open. Oh, and we have lizards. And this is just like the other front gate. Just find the right key to open it. That's not it, of course. That's it. Okay. So we'll take that out. Okay. Put this in my back pocket. Pull this out. Typically, this side is not open during the show, but for today's demo, I'm just getting you into the box office. Here is the box office. lot where the patrons are going to park. And look around here, this is where the box office is, where people pick up their tickets. Okay. And once again, you need to find the right key to open the box office. Hey, got it the first time this time. Slide this open. Turn the handle and push. It's a little bit hard. Once you open it, you need to keep it open. There is a chair here that will hold it open for you until you're done. Okay, we're in the box office. We've opened the lock with the key. Open the door. Then there's a light switch here on the right that will turn on the lights in this room so that you can see what you're doing. Then you'll go check this exterior lights and bathroom lights, which is the yellow timer, and you're going to make sure that this switch is to the right, which is on, and it is. You don't want it off. If it's off, you want to turn it on, and that will give us the ability to turn on the lights in the bathroom at the right time of day. In order to turn on the lights in the bathrooms, this switch, see it says bathrooms, turn that on, and voila, the lights in the bathroom are on. When you're ready to leave this room before the show starts, you can turn this light off. It's not a problem, just leave the bathroom lights on. And then close the door and go to your next chore. Box office. To your right, right by the entrance, you're going to pick up the black ticket stand with the programs. You're going to bring it to inside the gates and place it inside the double gate entry. Now, since it's locked to the audience, we can pick this up and take it our other way, our back way into it, to place it where it's supposed to be. So, would you like to do that for us?
Sure.
So, we have arrived here by the double gated entry to leave our DOD stand. This is where we will take tickets, put them in the hole, and hand out programs which are in the box. Okay, do the next thing. Next job is to walk over to the concession stand, to where the entrance door is to the concession stand, right by the water fountain. We're going to turn on the patio lights. These are the patio lights. Okay, so I may have to open the concession stand. Okay, to the right as you enter the concession stand should be the extension cord. So now ordinarily this will already be open, but since we're here on a day when we're not doing a show, and I always have trouble with this, it's got to go out. This has to go. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be looking at a lot of things inside the concession stand. So let's open it up.
This place is so creepy.
Yes, it is. Let's turn on the light, which is right here. I'm going to put this down to save it. Here is the extension. Here is the extension cord, which needs to be plugged in. We'll probably have to stand on a stool, which you can see that a taller person or a shorter person will plug this in, and that will turn on the patio lights. Come on. Oh, get it upside down. Inside the concession stand are also all the supplies that you may need for the bathroom. They're on the right here. You've got more seats for the toilet seats. You've got paper towels. You should have also toilet paper. Yes, this is a box of extra toilet paper. These are things you may or may not need once you do your next job, which is to go check that all the bathrooms are supplied. So let us go to the bathrooms and check if paper towels and toilet paper are stocked. Once you turn on the patio lights, go to the ladies' room and the men's room to check that they are fully stocked with all the paper supplies. This is the ladies' room. And as you can see, I'm looking in every stall, and it looks like we may need to bring a few more rolls of toilet paper here And I see only one roll of paper towels, so we'll have to bring some more paper towels in here. Also, if you notice, the garbage is full. We'll get to the garbage later. There's a certain amount of garbage removal that we will have to do later on. Next job is to take a look at all the concrete trash bins. If any of them are more than 1/3 full, you will take out the bag. This one's fine. You will empty it in one of the big trash bins outside the gates. Next, you need to check in with the producer, find out if they need any help with the promotional setup, which might include setting up books for sale in this area at one of the tables. There's lots of tables here. Placing the partnership board somewhere visible. And this summer we happen to be partnering with Boys and Girls Club, but every summer we'll have a different partner. But check with the producer so you can help out with that. Next step is to take this sandwich board, and you're familiar with the sandwich board. It says Patio Playhouse Theater, box office. You will lift it up. You will take it out to the driveway. All the way at the sidewalk entrance, where people will be entering from the parking lot after they park their cars, so that they can see where we are. And they saw where it's stored because it's videotaped.
Right.
Next step is Next step is to check in with the stage manager and agree on how they will let you know when to open the house. Let the ushers know it is their job to empty the concrete trash bins and pick up the litter after the show. Tell them to meet you at an agreed upon location immediately after the show. On the stage manager's signal, open the gates. Those are the gates that we showed you, that we unlocked the first thing that we did. Assume your position at the ticket stand, which we could have played, but that's okay. Accept tickets, welcome patrons. Thank them for joining us tonight. Enjoy the show. Give ushers programs to pass out. Stay at the podium 5 to 10 minutes after the show begins to assist any latecomers. Place the ticket stand back in the box office and enjoy the show. After the show is over, meet with the ushers at the agreed upon location. Give them each a small trash bag to pick up the litter in the audience area and dispose of the bags in the large bin just outside the gate by the backstage stairs. If there are no ushers, ask the producer or stage manager to get someone to help you. If the concrete trash bins are more than 1/4 full, have the ushers empty them. Put in new trash bags and dispose of them in a large bin just outside the gate by the backstage stairs. Return the sandwich boards to the left of the men's restroom by the drinking fountain, which is where we found them. The sandwich board is heavy. If you're unable to do it, have someone else do it who can. Once most guests have left, lock up the restroom gates with keys from the hook you used earlier. Oh, one thing that was left out on the pre-show thing is, once you're done with the keys and you've unlocked everything you have to do to unlock, you must return the keys to that hook where you first got them. That is how we don't lose the keys. Whoever uses it, when they're done, puts it back on the hook. If someone else needs it, they can find it. When they're done, they put it back on the hook. So, we are locking up the restroom gates with keys from the hook that we used. We're going to unlock the box office with the same keys, go to the door with the light switch, and flip the bathroom light switch on the right-hand side down. Actually, it was on the left-hand side. Lock up the box office. Unplug the concession lights and put the cord coming from the concession stand back into the concession stand. Lock up the concession shack door. Lock up the front gate. Return the keys back to their hook backstage. Let the producer know you're leaving so that they may arm the alarm system before they leave. Enjoy the rest of your evening.